You want a selfie?
Re-roll in the grass.
Okay. So here we are.
A selfie, yeah.
Here we are, 3 monks. Some of the team that's going on the Life, Liberty, and the Path of Happiness hike next spring.
Woohoo!
We hope you can join us. Wanted to share a little bit about our aspiration for this hike, so we can really have a lot of peace and joy and brotherhood and sisterhood together. Is brother fulfillment.
And don't forget the nature. Go and enjoy the embrace of Mother Nature and love for living things and growing things and the rocks and the trees. They will all embrace us and give us a beautiful space to touch deeply the present moment, of course, and life, miracles of life. So look forward to see you there.
What about your background, brother fulfillment, inspired you to go on this retreat?
My background,
You share a little bit about your
is that as a young person I grew up in a rural town with a lot of forest, and so I like to wander around in the forest behind my house. And now I live at Blue Cliff Monastery with the forest, and I still like to wander around in the forest. So that's my continuation. And I have been wandering around in forests for a long time, so I guess that's my background. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
So I look forward to it.
Brother Dharma Reason. Metta Dharma. Brother Fabli,
Yes, that's me.
what's your aspiration going on this hiking trip?
I think it's about have a very simple way of living. Little bit like some our ancestors, the way they were traveling from one place to another, kind of reconnecting with that, having just the most necessary thing and enjoy that connection through that simplicity. Enjoy the connection with nature, more real. And that's what I like already to do actually in Blue Cliff. Like every Monday, going hiking by myself and just enjoying the connection with nature and letting nature feed me.
Do you have any advice for some of the people coming on the hike?
Enjoy. Come to enjoy the being all together in nature, I think.
Wonderful.
Your turn. Okay, so now we're going to hear from Brother Stream, who is one of the instigators of this program. So, Brother Stream, will you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to create this pilgrimage on the Appalachian Trail?
Well, about 14 years ago, before I was a monk, I was hiking on a part of the Appalachian Trail, and I was coming down on Mount Greylock in northwest Massachusetts, and I just felt the simplicity of living out of my backpack, of being in nature, of being able to wake up in the morning and practice sitting meditation, breathing with the forest, and I felt this simple life is really beautiful, and I want to live that kind of life every day of my and I see it's around us. It's in the forest, and many of the ways that we live in the monastery are supporting that. We get to be in nature a lot. We get to be aware of our breath. We be aware of our emotions. Transform all this ancestral suffering that we inherit living on this land of the United States of America, and all the prejudice and wrong perceptions that are proliferating. I feel getting in touch with my breath, being in touch with my emotions, in nature is a way for me to free myself from a lot of that suffering, to learn how to transform it. And I hope that going on this trip together, we can find a way to build that energy together as a collective body, walking in peace, not with any particular agenda or, you know, really practicing aimlessness. We are there, and our main thing is just to be in the present moment, be together, and breathe together on this planet Earth. So that is, you know, that I had a little bit that vision when I was before I became a monk, and now conditions have come together that we're able to. You know, I have brothers that also have this similar aspiration. They want to do this kind of hike together, and so I'm really, really happy that we have a chance to do this. And I think it will be meaningful also walking from our monastery at Blue Cliff and then through, you know, going alongside many of the major urban centers of America, New York City, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., and having this chance to be in nature, but also to be in the, you know, right in where everybody is, in the urban centers, and bring mindfulness there as well, you know, combining these two aspects, right? So we're really seeing how can we bring the rural and the urban together. How can we see that the urban is another form of nature that we tend to call artificial, but it's also from the earth, right? And it's the creation of the human mind. So this is the kind of thing that with awareness we can get in touch with, and I hope we can develop together as we walk together on this trip. Right. Yeah?
Sounds good.
Do one more
You
do a
should say
selfie.
something about where we are, like
Can make
from the forest.
last one.
Yeah, so this is from the forest of Mongolia.
Mongolia. We are in Mongolia.
We're in the forest of Magnolia Grove Monastery. It's a beautiful area around. And
With our friends the mosquitoes
They're joining us.
starting to
Yes.
fly around us.
yeah, we're just building brotherhood together.
So see you on the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect.